Leaves it with the running back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The give to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd,
he'll take a shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. And the Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Smith wants to throw. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. To the air on 2nd down. Good timing on the quick out. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
and as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
The Cowboys with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He'll run it again. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. They'll try to get the first through the air. Lets it go to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on 4th.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. And some room to work. Picks up the first down. Oh, he's got some space. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
And the Cowboys with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Smith dropping to pass. Quick completion on the out. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Cowboys lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Fair catch is made inside his own. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it. He lets one fly deep, and they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Alexander. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. They'll run it from the gun. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. He's got it at the 15. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown! Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. On the ground, it's Alexander. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Smith wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Alexander. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
Really great job by the running back there on the angle route on 3rd down. He sold it as if he was running to the flat, and at the last second put his foot in the ground and crossed the defender's face, making that an easy pitch and catch for the QB.
They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you loved playing on teams with great offenses.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Snagged out of the air.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Looking for the end zone. Soft spot in the middle. Perfectly thrown ball. Nice catch. Good tackle, but it's 1st and goal from the 5.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
Into the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Second and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches, who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody.
Huge play in the red zone. Third and goal coming up. But it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the third time tonight. And this one splits the uprights. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Smith dropping to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Looking downfield on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Pace. Makes the grab, and a nice gain gets it to the 35.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the play on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
What a disappointment. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Last drive ended after a long missed field goal. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Bringing the heat. Hit as he throws.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
He was hoping for a little more running. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Pocket breaking down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. If he goes off of his first target, you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
The Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's Alexander. Turning it on. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Got it behind the line. It's Pace. Almost in, but they'll say he didn't make it, inches away from the touchdown. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Wyoming! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. One final play before the end of the quarter. Smith wants to throw. Under fire. And the pass falls incomplete, and we have played 3 quarters. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Working the middle, it's complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. It'll be 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Alexander. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. And the try is no good. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Gets a hand in there and breaks it up. It's incomplete, but wait, there is a flag down on the play.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Smith dropping to pass. Gets it out fast. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Great job by the offense there, getting the first down on the ground, staying in bounds too. So if you're on defense here, you might want to start thinking about using your timeouts. You've got 3 in your back pocket, but trailing, you've got to start using them.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Touch pass on the run. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw it. He's got him. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Well, great job making the tackle there. Now setting up 3rd down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give...
Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. And the beatdown has ensued. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the 4th quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they're able to...
There he goes. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They go to the ground. Touchdown, Wyoming! And the pummeling has started. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.